it.
Yeah, how about...
You're getting a new cat.
I am.
Please tell everyone.
A foster cat, to be specific. It's not going to be my cat, it's just going to live in my apartment until she finds a new home.
Do some peeing on the bed, you know.
Preferably not, but like, it's happened before.
Yeah, and she was allowed. So.
Yeah. You know, you can't get mad at them because like they're super stressed in a new environment, so like it's understandable if something happens, but I also don't like having piss on my bed.
I'm still thinking about that time when Mr. Killicolly was like, hello, I will come to your room while you're laying on your bed and I am going to walk right over you and get ready to pee.
That's just such a... Why would he do that?
What does he get out of it?
Mr. Killicolly is usually so polite and, you know, pleasant.
Yeah.
But then he does peace crimes.
Yeah, I guess that's just what old people...
Peace crimes?
Yeah?
If you say so.
Open the guide.
I will do so. Ah! Oh god, what the fuck did I do? It will take a moment because I am not good at reading.
No problemo. I'm gonna eat some cookie.
Oh, what kind of cookies?
It's the double chocolate from Subway.
Those ones are so good.
They are really good.
I like... Here's the main central room in the dungeon that I will refer to as the staircase room. You will be returning here a number of times throughout your journey through this dungeon, and this room can be a bit complicated. You're not alone, I think. This is just telling me how to find Uku again.
I wanna find Uku. Where's Uku? Place that I hate. I am in pain.
At least we have friends.
Hello.
Oh, there she is.
Whew. Chicken nugget. Phew, free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. Ah, nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. I want to leave. Now there you go.
I'm like slowly... I wouldn't say I like her. But my feelings towards her are slowly getting warmer.
Know that I have some evil plans up my sleeve.
Oh fuck.
How do we get there? So do you wanna hear the tale of why this temple is even extra worse in my eyes?
Oh, please do tell.
Okay, this is kind of a long one, so strap in. So long ago, I was like 10. I believe that's about the age, yes. So I was 10 and I had just finished Martin Littlewood's Let's Play of Skyward Sword. And that Let's Play changed me. I was no longer the same. Back then I only watched Minecraft content, but suddenly the world of The Legend of Zelda and how varied video games could be arrived to me. And I was like, this is hella. So I learned of the world of The Legend of Zelda, and I was hooked immediately. I absolutely adored Skyward Sword, and I still really like that game. I'm very happy about it existing. And so I go downstairs where my brother's room is, because I like hanging out with my brother. And he had recently told me that if I want to play one of his games, I'm allowed. And you know, I had played some of his games in the past. He has a lot of them. He's bought most of the consoles like himself, so it's his thing. So he offers me a couple of games he thinks I might like on the Wii that are like, you know, kid friendly and stuff. Because I was 10.
Yeah, that's his child age.
Yes, and I noticed that one of them is Twilight Princess.
Oh.
Ow, my face. So I immediately go, I want to play Twilight Princess, let me play Twilight Princess. I start playing the game, and how do I explain this? If you have only played mostly Minecraft and other games, but you haven't known the language of English until 10,
Oh yeah.
you can probably understand that actually playing a game that you understand the story of, and that actually has a story, that's actually...
where you have to actually know what people say.
Yeah, and it's actually kinda interesting. And you're 10 years old. So of course it's gonna just take over your life. Like,
Yeah.
I was so invested. I like thought about it every minute of every day. Hyperfixations, am I right? And I would wait to come from school so I could play it. I was so excited. And so you know, I was very invested in the story. I had dreams that Mina would come to my house and take me on an adventure.
Oh,
It was very cute, I think.
that's
looking
really
back.
cute.
Ow, my face. So you can understand that, you know, when Ilya got like captured, I was devastated. I loved the village of Ordon like it was my own family. And so I was just like so hungry to go save them. I was pumped up, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was also kinda dumb. I'm not gonna lie. And sometimes when you're dumb and young and stuff, you're maybe not going to understand how to complete dungeons fast and good.
Because you're a child.
Yes.
And that's what children are like.
So every dungeon did take me quite some time. And there's also the fact that, like, even when it didn't take me super long to get through a dungeon, you know, I still, you know, had school stuff. I had other hobbies, and my brother didn't want me in his room every day for 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, you know, it took a long time, but I made it. I made it to the amazing part of the story that this is where Ilya has lost her memory, and that crushed me, not gonna lie. Oh, there are those annoying creatures, I hate them. So, I was devastated that Ilya had forgotten about me. I thought of it as me and not Link.
Yeah.
And I knew that I just... Oh, hello. Okay.
We're doing this now, guys.
Thanks, lol. We don't have the key quite yet. Okay. Where does this take us? So, I was devastated, and I wanted to save Ilya and the kids, and I just wanted to learn, what was up with Mina. I wanted to understand them, and it was just a big deal for me. So, what dungeon comes right after that scene?
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, little Mina.
How do I... Let me do some quick math. I believe I was stuck in this dungeon for like at least 4 years.
Holy shit.
Or was it 2? It was years though. It was a long time. Like, I genuinely don't know when I'm overestimating, because it was a very long time. And let me tell you something. What happens to a child after 4 years? They grow up.
Yes, that also.
They grow up.
Same thing.
And they stop being small and cute and as easily invested in stories. They start realizing plot holes. They start realizing that fiction isn't like reality, even though it can affect reality. Things change, and that's a big choo-choo. Well, I'll be honest, I played this dungeon at one point daily because I wanted to complete it. But then as time went by, it turned from daily to weekly and monthly and then to yearly. I took long breaks, and after some point I just didn't remember what I had done and what I hadn't done, and I just gave up. It takes many years for me to want to play this game again, because I had been stuck in this dungeon so long that I was no longer the same person I was when I came in.
Holy shit. That's a powerful sentence.
This dungeon killed my childhood.
Oh no!
But yeah, that's honestly something that kind of has left me thinking about it. Like, it does kind of hit hard.
Yeah, and like, on some level I like relate, because like when you're a kid and you're probably not super good at video games because you are a child and your motor controls are bad, and especially if you're not an English speaking child who doesn't understand what's happening all the time.
Yeah.
That's a big obstacle sometimes.
Yeah.
And like, I'm pretty sure there are like some games that I never completed because I just like couldn't get past at one point because I was a little baby with little baby hands.
Yeah.
A little baby brain.
Yeah. So, also there was the whole thing that these consoles were my brother's, and there was only so much time I could put into them. So, in some ways this dungeon kind of represents a lot of like lost things, failure, a block. In some ways I've been dreading doing this because I've been afraid that I'd get stuck here again and then the Let's Play would end, that I'd lose interest. And that's one of the reasons I kind of really want to use the guide, because I don't want that. I feel like that's fair.
And like at the end of the day, you know, of course we're like here to play the game, but like first of all we're here to have fun.
Yeah.
And if it's not fun, then, you know, something has to change.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's using a guide.
Yes.
Maybe we can defeat this dungeon together, and it will always be a not very good dungeon that frustrated baby Mina, but at least maybe we can have some nice goofs and good laughs while doing it.
Yeah. And I have completed this dungeon without, like, a guide. I did one day finally. Ah, slides! Yay! Woo! Yahoo! Wahoo! Waluigi!
Woo!
Whee!
Slidey boy!
That was very
Okay,
fun.
that was fun.
That was fun. I like that. So, I did actually complete this dungeon, and I want the door to open. Is there a door opening button? Oh, here we go. So, I did complete the dungeon, but I wasn't 10 years old anymore. The story had changed. I didn't feel the same anymore. And I'll tell you this, I got to the last dungeon of this game. And I never have actually finished Twilight Princess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a epic twist at the midpoint of the series.
Dang.
Yeah, this might be the first time I actually complete it.
Hell yeah, I believe in you.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a story of undone business. Of revenging this terrible dungeon. See you later, friend.
See you later, alligator.